Sonic Wave again. We're doing Sonic Wave. And I actually have a lot of fun with it. This is the first time I've opened this game in a week. So that's great. I don't know if this will take me longer than Erebus. Dude, that part's gonna kick my ass, absolutely. There's gonna be a lot of that where I barely miss. Cool. Hitbox is on death. This is the first hard wave level I've done. I haven't done like Auditory Breaker. This is really making me not feel like I'm good at wave. Maybe it's just the learning. What is that? Is that really a problem, dude? I swear to God. I should not be dying there, dude. It's fucking stupid. Like, that part is so easy, and then I'm dying to it like a dumbass. Like, it's, like, am I really doing this right now? This is like a lot of setup. Like, if you don't get a good, like, run on the click before, you may not have a harder time doing the next click. Dude, that's gonna be hard. That's hard. This level's frustrating. It's not really as fun as I hoped it would be. I hate it when you do the freaking hitbox clip. Like, you go past the first spike and then you die to then, like, the next one for no reason, even though you've cleared the first spike. This level is not balanced the best. Like, at least with Erebus, the drop was easier than the first half of the level. This is like choke points all around. People say this is the hardest part. I don't really think it is. Like, it doesn't really look that hard. Okay, this might actually be the hardest part. Alright. That's not bad. I'll play from 0 a little bit. I'll run have saved. Well, that might be a problem. Part's so bad up to 2.2. I can see that. Okay, I don't even know what the frick that was. I honestly don't know how long this is gonna take. My guess, 3 days. I'm kind of struggling to wave more than I thought because of a lot of dumb transitions. I don't really, maybe not transitions, like skill issues. But click patterns I can't really get consistent at. But I just gotta do runs more. There we go. Okay, not bad. Most of my attempts are gonna be at this one click. I think Sonic Wave has a really satisfying pre-drop. Oh, it's better than Erebus's. So I prefer Erebus second half more than this one. I wanna use the Sonic Wave remix. Dude, how many are there? This is like, I feel like you should only really use this song if you're playing Sonic Wave Infinity, but it is kind of it's a pretty good remix. Oh my freaking lord, I did not just do that. I'm gonna do something dumb like that at the end, I swear. It's gonna be an open ass gap and I'm gonna die to shit like that. Dude, this first wave is not even that, just the second wave too. Just with the whole wave section is just hard. Dude, whoever put those slopes there needs to have their brain checked in. I just went up, dude. And I just saw myself go up ever so slightly every click. I was ascending to heaven. Dude, my finger, dude, this freaking part, it's hurt. I'm getting carpal tunnel playing this freaking part. Sure, I'll flick the first wave. I'm just looking for shits and giggles, to be honest. The first wave's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass. I'm just getting in my head, probably. Because I do this with every level, and it always beats me. I don't have the best temper management, but I'm definitely not the worst. Okay, I mean that was actually not bad. Also, I'm surprised I got that far, to be honest. I was expecting 100% to die at the first corridor and I didn't, which is kind of funny. That first wave is gonna be such a pain though. But it's gonna be like Erebus where I'll find myself getting there more often, which is nice. God, I'm getting flashbacks from the last week of Esfera. Boy, oh boy. I definitely gave myself verbal abuse that week. Because I really did want to beat it before it got into extended list. So, I will still be playing every day. It's just that, dude, I'm gonna finish my history project, even though it's not due till next week. I'm gonna get it done this week, just because next week, as I go back to school and I have a bunch of tests. Well, like 2, but like hard. Why does school gotta be so stressful then? I just turned German for a second. And German is like one of those languages where you could say like the nicest thing and you'll still sound rude saying it just because of the way German sounds. Like everyone goes on about like, oh yeah, French is such a beautiful language. You'll go in the streets of France and people, I don't know if they will, but if somebody were to start saying bad stuff about you, you wouldn't think anything of it. It's like, oh yeah, French is such a beautiful language. I do want to visit Germany though. I want to visit Europe more in general. Like, I don't really have interest in like Norway or Sweden that much, but I want to visit France, Germany. I want to visit Liechtenstein. That way I could just say I visited it. The thing is, if I were to go to Europe, my family would force me to go to the Vatican City. People are stalking the Pope, like next Pope percentage, just like it's the freaking NFL draft, dude. It's kind of funny. UK for comedic reasons. Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god. If you say something in British, with a British accent, it's just twice as funny. And I even said that before, and it still is true. Someone asked for a bottle of water, I would lose it. Whenever you see like those edits, holy voice crack, whenever you see those edits of like places that don't feel real, most of those places are in Europe. Because Europe is just by default like a beautiful continent. I'm a big fan of America. Because we got everything from burgers to mountains. Like, what else could you want? We even got bottles of water. Well, actually, what do you think is the most American accent? Would you think it's like, you know, a Texan accent, like you sound like you're from the farm, or would it just be like neutral? I wouldn't say like New York, because New York is like gang-ish, just because of just the culture. Not unless you work in like business though, because if you work in business in New York, you're gonna be like average. Probably Texas. It's like kind of a joke at this point. The thing is, if you were, I don't think anywhere else would you get a Texas accent. Maybe, well, not really Australian. No, Australian's like British. What am I talking about? It's like soft British accent. It's like what I think of Australia. Opposite seasons. Like when I was younger, I didn't really believe that. I thought it was like a myth that like the southern hemisphere is like opposite from us. Like if I wanted to, I could have like 2 houses in America and in Australia, and then I could move in between them. No, it is kind of funny how nobody knew what the hell Qatar was until it hosted the World Cup. And now everyone knows what Qatar is. Like, same thing with myself. I had no idea a country named Qatar exists until, what was it, the 2020 World Cup? Like, it's funny how much the World Cup can, like, actually give popularity. I wish they keep doing it, actually. Like, I would love to have, like, the World Cup in, like, these random-ass countries. This finger's been through a lot. I gotta give my finger credit in. Credit where it's credit's due. It's been with me like my whole life actually. Believe it or not, my finger's been with me my whole life. So it's been a big part of my life. Alright, well we had the same thing again, but we got to the drop again. I will stream tomorrow. Hold on, I'm gonna change the song. Yesterday we used the HJ Thought remix. It's not bad remix. It's dumb. This might be even better. Cool. The amount of time I'm gonna edge that gap is gonna be crazy. I remember playing this as a little kid and I couldn't get past the pre-drop. I always wanted to be good at this game, and I never realized I had the potential to actually be good. Until I actually started trying like a year and a half ago. I just can't do that part, man. Dude, it's a fucking micro click, dude! No, you fucking retard, dude. There's a whole ass gap and you choose to click there, dude. Stop going up! No. I'm such a dumbass, dude. Why did I do that? God, I'm so fucking garbage at this game, dude. I beat the level basically, dude. I did the level in 2 runs, dude. Okay. Dude, I hate saying that, man. Like I can't do anything about it though. Oh my god, dude, stop! Dude, I'm so sick of this right now, dude. I'm sick of dying to the same easy shit, dude. Because it doesn't even feel like I should be dying there, but I do. Like, it's just not fun, man. It's just not fun. I'm throwing my head at a brick wall, dying to the same shit over and over again. That's not my fault, dude. It's literally an invisible obstacle. You know, I'm done, dude. I'm so sick of this. The pain begins. Off stream I got dropped to 100. There is nothing else I can really say other than this level is garbage. Okay, and then sometimes I'll barely hit the jump or hit my button and I'll like go flying up. Like I have no idea why it does that, and I don't even know. People say this Erebus is the worst, bro. They've never played or beaten these levels, bro. It is awful. Erebus was actually like fun. It got kind of boring from 0. Well, not really boring. It's kind of a little irritating from 0, but it's not nearly as bad as this. Like, not even Don't Mind Night's gonna save this one. We're gonna switch to HJ5 remix. I just feel like it's easier to play for longer with this song. Dude! fluked it! Yes! I fluked it! This level is crap, dude! This level is crap! I hate this! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This level is so fucking bad, dude. Thumbs down, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Finally. If I would have died that last wave, it would have been expected, but if I died at that last soap part, I was gonna break something. I mean, not break something, just been really disappointed. Dude, I got past the first wave 3 times. I got lucky and I still hated it. 8, 6, 20. I think it's like 3k attempts that are old. 3k old, I think. Do not play this level. It is the worst level I've ever played. It is just not fun. I had little enjoyment. The only enjoyment I really had was just learning in the beginning. And then once I started learning the wave, it just went downhill so quickly. The pre-drop is so unintuitive, and as well as the wave, it just feels like you're making no progress. And playing from zero is so garbage, because you'll die at the pre-drop so many times. You'll get to the wave once every 5 to 10 minutes, and yet you'll still barely make progress, because you're down at the first wave so many times. It's such a big mind block, and even once you get past it, you still have 2 other wave parts to get past, so overall, just don't play it. Unless you're going for the RGB Trilogy, just don't play it. It is awful. Just don't play it.